impossible! Alright, Operation Pincer Attack was a success.
Success!
That was incredible. I can't believe we managed to drive back an entire army like that. We'll retreat once we confirm everyone's safe and accounted for. Knowing Marie, the minute she hears about this, she's gonna come hunting for us herself.
Shall we go back?
Oh, the other thing I was gonna say that I'm not sure that I like hate it, but I'm not a huge fan of it. The fact that if you don't have cover, everything is a critical hit is a little annoying to me. Like, you can use it to your advantage, but it's really annoying when I want to do something with a character and I'm like, okay, well, I'll take some damage for it, but then it turns out, oh, but the character will be crit and give the enemy, like, multiple moves, or at least one enemy multiple moves off of it, is a little annoying at times. But, I mean, you can also use it to your advantage, I guess. I don't know, I don't love it, but it's not, like, something that I, like, oh, this makes the game terrible or anything. Shall we head back to the hideout, then? No need for us to stay out in the open.
You bet.
Oh, also the game, as far as, wait a minute, button guide might tell me. Is there a... There is a log, it's L3. Okay, the game does have a log. I take back that complaint earlier. There is a log. I do hate that pressing start isn't insta-skip, though. I do not like that. You heard her, folks. Time to bounce. And you can't redo quests, and quests are like the puzzle levels, which kind of sucks.
Now that we have the enemy in disarray, this would be a good time to strike. Irina, I think we ought to...
Hang on. Before anything else, I have a proposal I'd like to make to you.
What would that be?
I want Toshiro to take command of the alliance between the Rebel Corps and the Phantom Thieves.
You what?
What would this, like, accomplish?
Yeah. The latest strategy you cooked up is how I know it's a good idea. I'll still be the head of the Rebel Corps, and he will be the leader of the Phantom Thieves. But I'd like you to take on the role of commanding our joint forces in battle. I know you're capable of leading us to victory. What's your take on this?
The illusion of choice is my take. Yeah, it's a good idea.
What do you say to a promotion, Toshiro?
Well, if you insist. I certainly am more suited for fighting with brains than with brawn. Not to brag, of course.
And that settles it. We're all counting on you, Toshiro.
The cover one sounds weird. I feel like it should be increased crit instead of always crit. Yeah, that would make sense, but it seems like it's just always a guaranteed crit every time, which is really weird to me.
Yes. Likewise.
Rebel Corps has increased in strength, and we have a new general to boot. All that's left is taking down the enemy leader. Let's do our best and show Marie what for.
The time's finally arrived. We've got a massive battle ahead of us. Make sure you're well prepared.
A new quest has been added. And we can talk to our friends. The ideal marriage! I have to hear this. Hey, so I was thinking. That's very dangerous. If we lose this war, does that mean Toshiro will end up marrying Marie? I guess so. And so they lived happily ever after.
Yes, that's it.
Toshiro does like to brag about his housekeeping skills. The marriage might go better than we think.
What did you say?
There's no way I'm accepting that. Who knows what she'll do to me? And marriage is supposed to be a wonderful thing.
Yes.
Yeah, brides and grooms always look so radiant at wedding ceremonies.
Ooh, okay.
Totally, it's a dream to wear a gorgeous white wedding dress.
Huh?
Is that really what it's like? Indeed, there's a special sort of elegance in a bride and groom's formal wear. I could totally see Inari looking effortlessly dapper in a suit. Well, none of that's gonna happen for a long time. I can't even imagine getting married now. What about you, Akira? Ever thought about it? Actually, which one of us would you want to marry if you could? All right, Ryuji, that's just a great conversation topic. Could be Yusuke. Next page! All right, well, I'm gonna hit you with the none of you because this is a weird question to bring up, Ryuji. None of you. For real?
Still.
It is a valid option. Choosing not to be bound by anyone, coming from you, I can't say I'm surprised. Well, no, I didn't say that I wouldn't be bound to anyone. My answer is Hifumi. You didn't give me the option to say Hifumi Togo. If Hifumi Togo had been an option, it would have been instant lock-in. Anyone gonna ask me? One day, Lady An and I will.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I've totally heard of animals being ring bearers at weddings.
No, that's wrong.
Not like that. I should have said on just to upset the cat. Haha, seeing you all get excited about marriage reminds me that underneath your Phantom Thieves demeanor, you're still just kids.
Huh?
What an old man thing to say, Toshiro. Whoa, I'm way too young to be called an old man. I'm as fit as a flea. What? Like the flea from Mucha Lucha? A flea. Fit as a flea. That's a bit of a stretch. I'd say you're just a flea. Nah, he's half a flea. Now I've been downgraded to a fraction of an insect. How the heck did we end up talking about this?
Huh?
It started with Toshiro and Marie getting married, right?
That's enough.
No! Yo, 2GP. Arena's secret training. Nah.
What is it?
Huh? What was that? Sona! That voice, is it coming from outside? Oh, it's Marie, or not Marie, it's Arena shouting Persona hoping that one shows up. Let's go find out.
Ah.
Sounds close by, let's go take a peek.
Persona!
Oh, is this or is this not voiced? Make up your mind, Atlas. That felt a little off. Maybe I need a bit more of a trill? Trill is like a singing thing, isn't it? Or just like a voice cadence thing, maybe? Persona! What are you doing?
What?
How much did you see? We just got here, but we could definitely hear you from way back there.
You good.
So, what's up with all the noise? Persona! Now you're screaming too? Wow, that was perfect. I guess nothing beats the original, huh? Well, I don't know how to tell you this. Joker is far from the original. I don't know how Personas worked in Persona 1 and 2. So the original is either whoever the protagonist of Persona 1 is, or if Personas didn't work the same way in 1 and 2 compared to 3 in terms of summoning them, then the original, I guess, is Minato Arisato? Well, no, Aigis would have been summoning her persona before that, so Aigis? No. It'd probably be Mitsuru, right? Mitsuru summoned hers when she was like 4? Something like that. By what standards? Anyway, what's up with you? Care to explain? Don't laugh, okay? I love laughing. I was just practicing summoning my persona. It's not funny. Remember how I've been able to produce that flag ever since I saved Toshiro? Well, whenever I use its power, I feel like my heart is on fire. That's bad. You should see a doctor. It reminded me of that power of the heart you mentioned before.
Which means...
So I thought I could use it as the basis to summon my power.
Very well.
I see. Thus the practice. I tried to put my own unique twist on it by trilling or striking a pose. Stop saying trilling. But none of it worked. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. Huh. Yeah, you're just not trilling enough. Really? I might bite my tongue, but here goes. Persona! Stop giving her the wrong ideas. It's not about how you say it.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, there's really no need to try so hard, Arena.
Sound good?
It doesn't matter whether you can use a persona or not. You've been fighting well enough using your own unique powers. We have our ways and you have yours. And that's exactly what makes us a good team, don't you think?
I understand.
You're right. Thanks. Just like you have personas, I have my flag.
All right.
I promise I'll get it to Marie's castle no matter what it takes.
Ah.
That's the spirit. We'll do whatever we can too. Where is it? I swear I heard it coming from somewhere around here. Hey, Toshiro, why the serious face? Oh, he's gonna be like, I thought I heard a bird or something. Or some kind of animal, but it was Arena screaming.
Is something wrong?
No, it's you guys. Jeez, don't scare me like that. I heard this strange voice going, nah, nah, from somewhere outside. It sounded like a stray cat giving birth, so I came out to check if it was okay. But looks like it was just Morgana, huh? Ha ha ha.
What?
It wasn't me. How the heck did you come to that conclusion? Oh, then was it the sound of your little kitty tummy growling?
No, that's wrong.
I said it wasn't me. I don't make any sounds like that. Yeah, it was the cat. Huh, sorry about that, Morgana.
Let's go.
Let's head back inside. It's time to get ready for the next operation. Yo, 2GP. Whoop. Quest.
We sure have a lot
Operation
of choices.
Boom. The cat in Arena. Why does Arena only get 10? Arena has an idea on how to bring the fight to Marie. Operation Boom. Defeat enemies in 3 turns. Let's do it.
Hey,
Hey everyone, can I have a minute of your time? Aw, you look so serious.
one moment.
Well, since we're getting close to the final showdown with Marie, I thought I'd share an idea I came up with. It's called Operation Boom, Explosive Panic on the disco? Or at the disco?
What?
Boom? I don't think I follow. That's one bombshell of a name. I'm talking about bombs. The idea hit me when I saw some cannons that Marie's army had set up. Even if we can't get our hands on cannons themselves, acquiring the explosives could give us an edge in battle.
Very well.
I get it. We can smoke out enemies in hiding if we use bombs and then take all of them down in one go. There's bombs stored in the castle. I was hoping to test how practical they are to use in battle. We should steal them. I gave that idea some thought too, but in the end I think it would be too much trouble, but I love stealing. It's what I do. I'm a thief. I have to agree there, which means the only option that's left is to test them in the castle itself. Yeah, I don't think we have any other option. And if things go well, we'll be able to reduce some of the enemy's forces too. If that's the plan, then count me in. I'm good at handling small weapons. And anyway, with our recent attacks, the ramparts should be sparsely guarded. That's true, though the enemy will still be on guard, so we'll need to be careful. If things get too dangerous, retreat immediately. Got it?
Oh, that's
An
right.
explosive festival, eh? Let's hit them hard. Great, we'll begin the operation once everyone's ready. All right. Wrong button. I always think it's square for some reason. Why do I think it's square to change the party members' chat? What game does that? Is it it's Persona, isn't it? Doesn't Persona do it? I'm definitely thinking of another game. Give me On. On is really good for these quests because her fire skills kill so many enemies as long as they're relatively close to each other. There are a lot of bombs on this map. Send help. All enemies within 3 turns. 8 small enemies, 1 big lad. I've confirmed that the bombs are in place. Once detonated, they'll blow all enemies in the vicinity to no man's land.
However,
Be careful, explosives don't know if you're friend or foe. You'll get caught up in the blast if you're too close. Roger that. Let's put these babies to the test, commencing the bombing festival.
you gotta
Just don't singe my whiskers off, all right? My turn.
do this.
Here I go.
My turn.
Shooting these is not going to... Why can't I shoot straight over there to that? I have to be right here to do it? Really? That sucks. I can't do that then. Boom.
Get ready.
Well, he definitely got sent flying.
Show me what you got. Let's do this.
Out of my way. Well, I can get an easy once more right here.
Get ready.
Arena's attack hit. Keep pushing up.
One more. I'm gonna knock you out of here and take this space for myself. Thank you.
Great. Get ready.
Now the cat can do this.
Mona, keep it up.
I don't really know if I'm accomplishing much right now,
It's over for you.
to be honest.
So the big one.
Get him, Zoro. Nice. That one didn't die. Wow. I am surprised.
Not over yet.
Doing this in 3 turns when those other enemies are all the way over there is gonna be like really difficult, actually.
All right.
Yeah, like look at all of these dudes way over here. How am I gonna get to them in time? Like I have to kill all 4 of these dudes this turn and then, no, this is not gonna work. Hold up. This is not going to work. I need to I'm gonna need to triple threat these guys at the very start. I really wish you did not have to go through the dialogue and whatnot when you restart a level. It's so unnecessary and annoying.
Let's do this.
I could knock you out and then hit you over there with Arena, get Arena. Yeah. This isn't making use of the bombs, really, is my major worry right now.
My turn.
You go over here.
All right.
You hit this one. But I also think this is gonna, like, work better. Moi Kai.
I'll show no mercy.
I don't think I can get that one up there, unfortunately.
Show me what you got.
I mean, I can do it if I get this one. I can't get both of them, though. I'd need the cat to pull back more. This also isn't doing that much damage.
My turn.
Well,
Persona.
burn.
Incoming.
Blow him up. Oh, hey, I did not want to knock you all the way over to me.
Here I go.
Here he goes.
Did you even
Nice. Bad.
Wait, down? Take this down. Hang on.
Burn damage is really useful.
Ready.
Well, I'm kind of back in the same issue I had last time. I have to kill 2 dudes over here, and then in the next turn, kill all the dudes over here. Although, On has done a lot of damage over here, actually. Could get a lot of damage with Miragi here. I'm worried about not killing the big one. Oh, if I do it here, actually, it should kill the big one with the extra explosion. But On will also get hit, which I don't want. I'll have to move her, like, back here. This should do it.
Enemy defeated. Beautiful, Panther.
Boom. I threw him into the other bomb. Okay.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Well.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Mona, keep it up.
Here I go.
And then hit you this way,
You're doing great.
which gives me a 1 more. And I can't get a 1 more on this guy, actually. Hold up. There are a lot of 1 mores I can trigger here, and I have 1 more turn after this. Can you get all the way over? Ah, not as much as I want, though. Wait, this should still be fine. Knock you over here.
Nailed it. That's our test.
Ooh, baby. Close quarters offensive? 100 melee attacks? Okay, wait, this is gonna work great. I'm not hitting that one over there, unfortunately. Man, all I know to do is to do this and then just let it ride on the next turn, hopefully, and make it work.
Here I go.
I think there are like 4 enemies left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull this off.
Just as planned.
They're also spread out. How are you supposed to do this in 3 turns? I'm not using the bombs, which is probably the problem, but also, like, the bombs, like, seem kind of useless to me. They don't do much damage. They don't get you extra turns. Do I not have a full voltage right now? I guess it's not full yet. I thought it looked full. It was glowing. Yeah, there's an enemy here. There's an enemy here. I don't... Man. How does this work when they, like, chain react?
Keep pushing. I'll show no
Oh, it only blows up 2 of them. That didn't really... Okay. It only blew up the ones you shot. I thought they might do, like, a chain reaction. That is not the case. There's no way I can do enough here.
Okay, we're down 1 enemy.
I do have a full voltage now, I think. Now it's full. My goodness, On's movement is killing me here.
Persona.
This allows an additional following action. Femme Fatale, see if this helps. Carmen has such an animal face. Oh, you didn't make it all the way, so you don't explode? Oh, well, you're worthless then. You let me get over to this guy and kill him at least.
Okay.
Wow, if that little thing had made it all the way over to actually hit, we might have been fine. Depending on however much damage it did.
Time for my persona.
But I just, like, cannot do enough damage.
What?
Man, we had 2 dudes left over.
Here I go.
Maybe Explosive Guy will do something? No.
Too bad for you.
Cover is perfect. Joker, we're out of time.
Joker isn't here. How do you do this in 3 turns when they're so far apart? Okay, shut up. You don't need the full-on death screen for running out of time on a quest game. If you're having difficulty, try reviewing the tutorials. Hey, how about you screw off, Atlas? I love it when games are condescending to their players. Maybe I need someone other than On here. I don't really know who would be of more help. Makoto has a lot of movement when she's at full health, and she ups melee damage. Maybe that'll help. I don't see how I'm supposed to use the bombs here. The bombs don't do that much damage. They do like maybe a third of the enemy's health and don't really give me any benefit beyond that. Makoto can get all the way over here, which is pretty funny. Could hit that bomb immediately. Like, how much does this do? It does like 25 damage. Big whoop. Who cares? I don't want to hit Makoto here, but I also need to hit this thing.
Victory!
Do this? I'm just trying to open up more 1-mores, maybe? Might be the key here.